Wait, no. Is the game over? Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. The game's not over. Good. For a moment there, I was scared that apparently this unlocks a secret ending. Full forms, each guise grants a new horizon. Azure Dome. Spell. Between the boundless dome and mortal plains, this lone this lone monkey stands unyielding and unstained. Transform into a stone monkey, gaining immunity to shock and poison. Absorb and convert frost and scorch to empower yourself. Retain access to the Destined One's spell, and convert any pre-transformation flow. Whoa. Oh! The tri-point double-edged spear. Holy crap, what is this new one? Considerably increase the Fourbane's resistance. I don't care about that. 6 sparks! 6! What the? Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool, seeing as the stats are the same, but with different unique effects. Let me just integrate spear techniques into light attack combos, increase the damage dealt by thrust moves. Right, this is like this one. It's like the Trubai spear. Upon performing forceful thrust, shoot swords from the staff to attack. Right, like how he did. Long, unchallenged, I stood alone. Now a rival emerges, my equal shown. I'm gonna still keep this on because you kinda just don't change the way you fight like this. Whoa. The amount of feelings and senses that are happening to me right now because I was able to do that. It's like a weird smell. I can't explain it. I'm like, wow. Maitreya. The little kid. And Erlang. Sacred divinity. And as soon as like you beat him, and then it turns into the god fighting mode, it just froze for a second, and I panicked. I'm like, uh-oh, oh no. No, I was doing so well. I was doing so well. You can't go back. Can't go back. Holy crap, man. Something else that I did was I got more mind cores, and I think I put it into chill. I had resistance on these. I don't know why I don't anymore. Uncle Yin, look at my new weapon. I beat Erlang.
Armor and arms. Just ask and they're yours.
Right, upgrade. There was one I was upgrading. It was this one.
You've scaled new heights. Now, put it to the test.
Right, so I'll show that off. So, the other thing I did... Sorry, Uncle Yin. Was I was upgrading the Gale Beast stuff. So let me just show that off real quick.
And rest assured.
It is pretty cool. And it offers a lot of defense. 513 for just this. So that's 8 more. It's but hey, 8 more sometimes makes the difference. Alright, so now, hopefully, if someone wants to figure out how to beat Erlang, they just know. If you use Fourbanes, he has something to counter you with. So go for something that can give you a good equip effect. Like the Wolf Assassin. That gives you 20... You know what? I'm keeping you on. That's almost 25%. That's almost 1 out of 4. I'm keeping you on. Cloud Stamp, Golden Lining, Plucker Many, Ring of Fire, Long Aura Amplification Pellets, Evil Repelling Medicament, Enhanced Ginseng Pellets, Life-Saving Pills, Jade Moon Rabbit, Gold Sun Crow, White Shell's Waist Chain, Jade Essence, that's the one I ended up using, L'Oreal Buds, and Bee Mountain Stone. And just learning technique. I'm ready to beat the game, I guess. Well, ending of the game awaits. And this boss is debatably, actually, every time I hear about it, they say that this is the hardest boss ever. They don't ever talk about Erlang. Wait, hold on. I've gone Sage mode. I've actually gotten the power of the Sage. I can't. Oh my god. I don't have. So that's why. Yeah, that one. No question. Turning into Iron Monkey. So defeating gods has given me Sage powers, and now right at the bottom screen, it's no longer a stance. It is now just Sage mode. That's what it was like right at the beginning of the game. Whoa! Whoa! I gotta stop doing that. I am now like Monkey. Kind of feel a bit proud of myself. I wanna call Monkey by his... what Wukong wanted to be called when he became the Great Sage of Heaven's... Great Sage, Heaven's Equal. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that name? Let me just check.
Qítiān Dàshèng. Qítiān Dàshèng.
Dàshèng, okay.
Qítiān Dàshèng.
Qítiān Dàshèng.
Qítiān Dàshèng.
Qítiān Dàshèng.
Qítiān Dàshèng.
Qítiān Dàshèng. Qítiān Dàshèng. The Great Sage, Heaven's Equal. I am ready. I am ready to fight the last boss. There is nothing else for me to do, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the last 3... Actually, I don't like the fact there's a gap here. Okay, hold on. Ah, okay, so... This bottom one, the second one here, is only New Game Plus. This one is at the end of this chapter. And this one comes when you get all of them. Which, at this point... I would have, unless when you start a new game, all of these just disappear. And if that's the case, then I'm gonna start a new game plus, just to see what that last one is. Because I don't know who that last character is. But, I'm gonna find out. Bajé! What are you doing here, Uncle Bajé? Oh, that's opened up now. Now, I know I'm gonna lose a couple of times to this. But that's fine. Game, please. Is this the final shrine?
Peak Eye's just ahead. Let's be on our way.
Okay. Offer incense. Return path. Time to go and face my destiny. Out of my way!
Showed up today. Caught. Ask around up there.
You dare first, Qítiān, Dàshèng?
Have your commander step forward.
That's a different noise.
We run, they get off, we hunt them down.
That's also... He's making different noises now.
Think about what you can do. Weakling won't stand a chance. That's it. You're in my way. Move it or lose it, all of you.
Good on you, Uncle Bajay. Sorry about the camera angles. It's like his new noises exert more energy. Oh, I got another spark! Speaking of which, I guess there's no point adding to this. If I get another one, I'll put it into that. The Jade Palace really doesn't want me to come here. Do I find out that old monkey is Wukong? Or something? None can stand in front, none can stand me. Yeah. No, they can't come in here. What is this place? It's a tad bit dark. Sorry if it's been like way too dark. Like on my screen it looks fine, and on the capture it looks like better, but I've been told that YouTube does make it darker. Is there a way for me to adjust the brightness? I think there was. Alright. I'm gonna just set it to that. Just in case. It looks more contrasted. Like it's a fake lighting type of deal. Where it makes the screen lighter, but it doesn't actually make the background lighter. No, it doesn't. But now it feels too bright for me. Hold on. There. I think we can settle for that. Still fairly dark, but I think that's the point for this place. It's supposed to be dark. But we get the best of both worlds here. That way I can still enjoy it and you guys can see more clearly. Okay. So if you can see something that I can't and I don't react to it, that means I didn't see it. Because it's probably that dark or I'm that blind. Or tunnel visioned. Oh, so pretty. Oh. I think this is where the Destined One began. Like the very beginning. When the old monkey told him that he was the Destined One. Water. Surprisingly, not a lot of monkeys around. Man, this music. Oh, there's another shrine up there. But before I go... We're so high. Can I jump onto this rock? I can! Wow. Again, I've said this multiple times. I hope the guys who made this game makes another. If it's just as beautiful and as fun as this, I would want to play it. You've got another customer.
Over here! Hurry! Hurry!
What do you mean, hurry? He's in there, isn't he? But before I interact with that, I'm gonna just check out all the other spots. So pretty. Everything is just so pretty.
He said we'd find him here, but I don't see a trace of him.
You're kidding.
Nothing but a rock here. What's this supposed to mean?
What do you think?
To ask me, this rock must be the stone egg that holds Wukong.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, nothing happened. Maybe you should have a closer look.
I think I'm gonna have to crack it open. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, okay, I won't complain. Well, here he goes. Enter. No. That is not what you do
Last, but
with this
still
rock.
you wait. Do you think this rock will be the end of you?
Yes. It's so cool that I can do that now. Let's do this. Obsession. Obsession, a remnant of worldly ties, transforms the unfinished aspirations into space both tangible and ethereal, real and illusory. Through certain objects, one can navigate these spaces, engaging with the past and future, and perhaps gaining... Old monkey.
You're here.
We're here.
Step aboard.
Hey, old monkey. I hope this isn't a one-way trip, is it?
Maybe.
Isn't all life a one-way trip? Once you embark on the journey, there's no turning back.
What is this place?
His memories.
I like old monkey. What an interesting stick you got. The water's clipping through the boat. Oh.
Since his early days, he'd had an eye for the finer things and a will to wrest them from others. Laying his eyes on, then craving to seize their riches. No better than the black bear and Jinja, I say.
You can't have an eye for the finer things, while the Buddha oversees the three realms? Well, I hardly think that's fair.
How insatiable. Not content with his kingdom and title below, he asked for a position in the celestial court. But soon after his wish was granted, his joy turned to rage, all because he wasn't invited to a feast. He nearly ruined the entire celestial palace.
Yep.
Ears fume at unfavorable news. As untamed and ungrateful as that yellow rat. Beasts are beasts, don't you think?
He was young. He didn't know any better. Hadn't learned from the Buddha or our master yet. Aren't you being a bit harsh? Dredging up the scandals from his youth?
Like his adulthood was any better. Since his release, he had claimed to have learned manners and discipline. Yet his weak Frankenchurch gave him away. Posing as an idol, he degraded the gods. Clear was his defiance of the doctrines he had learned.
Well, he was just being naughty. Aren't all great achievers somewhat self-obsessed? Myself included.
Yeah, he's just being
Nose
cheeky.
in the air, feeling above others. I say he was no less insolent than that yellow-browed brat.
Wait, isn't it that lady of some sort? It was was her tricks that made Master drive Wukong away.
Who?
On White Tiger Ridge, he forsook his love. 3 times he broke her into pieces, convincing himself his heart would ache no more. Yet, as you must know, he had never let go of her.
He loves someone?
Otherwise, he wouldn't have been so eager to get away from the Buddhahood he attained. Those who talk much of love will one day bite their tongues. On this matter, he was akin to you and your many darlings. No matter where you are, you'd always fall captive to the web of mortal desire.
Why bring me into this? True, I don't have the wits to break the web, but he had torn his way out since that day.
Take a look, Bajie. Can you see? Many of your good friends are here.
We're just fair-weather friends, that's all.
But they are still friends, aren't they?
So you say, so it must be. These old buddies. I think none of them ended up well.
Indeed. For ages, countless gifted souls have walked this earth. Yet of them, how few have forged everlasting greatness? Do you know why?
Injustice?
Never has it been just.
Misfortune?
Fortune is simply humility in the mighty.
Well, mayhaps they simply lacked my charm.
Gifted they may be, yet strive they not. Content with little and lost in lust. Seek the ease, yet crave the renown. They yearn for freedom, yet aspire to Buddhahood. They always want both, yet nobody can and nobody should.
Oh, there's another
Such was
boat.
the folly of the Bull King and Wukong.
Or is that a mirror?
Destiny's favor calls for the resolution to sever all desires. You should mark well these words.
Hold on. This can't be Wukong's memory. You're fooling us, aren't you?
You're Wukong.
5 of the 6 relics call for one. Bajie, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
The 3 of us?
That was the last one.
Oh, I see now. It was you. I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along. That's why you led us here.
Not me. It's him.
Oh.
Don't make me laugh. Him? He is Wukong.
Yes and no.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai kings.
Oh.
Only his mind was lost. Mind is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return? You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return. But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor. One who shall carry on his name and nature.
Is that him over there?
This chosen successor
I mean,
is the destined one. Nameless you were. Yet perils and mighty foes you've braved to recover his relics. Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
You mean this boy is to take Wukong's name?
Yeah.
He's not!
Sun Wukong is long gone! But deep down, you know he wasn't all that perfect. Now that he is dead, this one, perhaps, shall bear the name in his stead.